With new boss Thiago Motta coming into Juventus after a brilliant season with Bologna, he's now taking over the Italian giants, seeking to make them the next best thing in Italian football. However, this video is not about Thiago Motta, nor is it about Juventus. This video is about one of the players, one of the key significant players Thiago Motta has told that they can leave and they're no longer a part of his future plans. And that is Federico Chiesa. A young 26-year-old talent, impressive for Juventus and the Italian national team over the last 3 or 4 years. But why all of a sudden is he now liable to leave the club? And can Arsenal do a shrewd piece of business to shore up their wing back up for Bukayo Saka? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And without further ado, let's get straight into why I think Federico Chiesa is a good signing for Arsenal.
I'm really in my zone. All my niggas getting cheese like it's provolone. They ain't with us at the bottom, so they'll never know. Even through trial and error, gotta keep yourself composed. Feel like me, little bitch, I'm chasing all my dreams. I couldn't.
No, we all know that Thiago Motta has asked Chiesa to leave, but let's review his 2023-2024 season. He started on good form, scoring 4 goals and providing 1 assist in his first 5 games for the club. However, injuries throughout the season affected his form and game time, only managing to play 2,512 minutes throughout the 23-24 season. Since his first injury in the season, he only managed to play 90 full minutes 6 times. However, once Chiesa found his feet at the back end of last season, he showed that he can pick it up and he can provide impressive displays when you need him. He ended the season with 3 goal contributions in his last 4 Serie A games, helping them pick away from home in a crucial tie against Roma, who was fighting for European spot, as well as coming back from 3-0 down to draw a game with last season's high flyers Bologna, now found under new boss Thiago Motta. He ended the 23-24 season with 10 goals and 3 assists. However, his best season was the 2020-2021 season. Now you're asking, why do I have to go so far back? Well, Federico Chiesa did manage a significant ACL injury which caused him to miss a significant period of time over the last 2 seasons prior to this one. However, in the 2020-2021 season, he managed 15 goals and 11 assists, being Juventus' most impactful player and even scoring in the cup final to help Juventus go on to lift the Coppa d'Italia trophy, and going on to be one of their standout players for Italy in the Euros of 2021. Some of his strengths are being very pacey, very direct, a great dribbler, and good off either wing. Something I know Mikel Arteta and Arsenal should be very, very keen on. Federico Chiesa ranks in the top 1% for shot creating actions with 4.79 per 90, in the top 3 percentile for progressive carries per 90 with 4.55, and as well anything to rank in the top 10 percentile for progressive passes received with 9 per 90. Also managing 1.43 take-ons per 90 as well. Now, in this chart here, you can see standing up against Arsenal's best wingers how Federico Chiesa's numbers align. And to be honest, with a lot of our star players, his numbers aren't that far off. You see his numbers aren't far from Saka in terms of shot creating actions, as well as his numbers aren't that far away from almost matching Saka's successful take-ons per 90, showing that he's a very direct winger and he can create chances when we need him. So with Reece Nelson looking to leave, Eddie Nketiah looking to leave, as well as Fabio Vieira injury record and performance levels, and transfer mark valuing Federico Chiesa at 35 million euros, Arsenal could potentially get a very cheap deal done this summer. Now, with Thiago Motta already coming out and saying that he's not a part of the plans and transfer mark valuing him at 35 million euros, I can see Arsenal doing a deal for about 20 million euros, 25 million euros. And if Juventus are asking for anything more than that, then they're absolutely crazy. Because one, you've devalued the player saying that you don't want him, and his transfer value is not that high, and he has an injury record, a significant injury record, coming off the back of an ACL injury as well. Now, listen to me, I'll say this. I'm a big fan of Federico Chiesa. I've been a fan from even before the Euros when he won it with Italy. I've always been an admirer of this young talent. However, I don't know if Mikel Arteta would be scared off by the injury record, seeing that we already have a few injuries in the team, but Chiesa won't come in as the main guy. He's not taking over a first team role. He will be the backup to Saka, or he'd be an alternative option on the left hand side, depending on the performance levels of Trossard and Martinelli. Or potentially, if you move Martinelli to more of a striker option and to get in behind in certain games or late down stages of the game, you could have Chiesa on, who's going to provide the same thing as Martinelli. Drive at players, get the ball high and wide, and run at a man and create chances. I've seen a lot of Federico Chiesa playing in Serie A, and I can tell you, the stats back it up. He is a very direct player, a very tricky winger, and a very good dribbler. But you guys in the comment section, let me know down below. Is this a good piece of business for Arsenal? Should Arsenal look to make a deal, or should we just leave this player where he is and let Juventus deal with the issue? But you guys can let me know your comments and thoughts down in the comment section down below. Like I said, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you like Arsenal fan content, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're going for that goal every single day on this channel. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers, and if you like all the content here on this channel, and if you like this video, hit the like button, like I said, hit the subscribe button, and help us on this journey. Without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and peace.